After Brexit, the UK is putting banking rules to the test that the EU had issued as a consequence of the financial crisis. On behalf of the London Treasury Department, an investigation into the requirements for capital market transactions by large financial institutions such as HSBC and Barclays started on Tuesday. In the aftermath of the financial crisis, the institutions were prescribed, among other things, to separate their private customer business from the riskier investment banking. After leaving the EU, Great Britain is no longer bound by the rules from Brussels. At the same time, the British are trying to make the financial centre of London more competitive. In the past 10 years, the business environment of British banks has changed significantly as a result of Brexit and the corona pandemic, according to the presentation of a study led by London financial market veteran Keith Scotch. Scotch's team is expected to ask industry representatives how the applicable regulations affect the changes in the UK financial sector and the economy as a whole. It is about intended and unintended consequences for financial stability, competition, and the competitiveness of the institutes. The rules focus on proprietary trading, in which banks buy and sell securities not on behalf of customers, but on their own account. The separation of these potentially lucrative but also risky capital market transactions from the private consumer area was a consequence of the fact that several financial institutions had to be rescued with taxpayers' money during the financial crisis. Any recommendation to relax regulations is likely to face opposition from the UK Central Bank, the Bank of England. Scotch is expected to report to the Treasury Department within 1 year. And that would be one of the few things we have heard so far where the UK wants to really diverge from EU standards. If they do that, would bring back something risky that was cut on purpose after the financial crisis, and on the other hand, diverging on the financial market from EU standards has, in the end, big influence on the equivalence decisions. And so it will be really interesting to see how that will end. And if you want to stay informed, please subscribe to my channel. Auf Wiedersehen.